So guys, welcome back to my Jak III Let's Play. In the last episode, I'm under attack. We helped dig out in the wasteland and we discovered what was in the sky. We saw what that thing in the sky is. It turns out it's actually a Darkmaker ship. And this episode now we are going to infiltrate the war factory. I nearly got shot then, didn't I? We've got a very fun mission coming up. It's a very lengthy one as well. And honestly, I actually really like this mission. It's probably one of my favourites in the game, to be honest. I'm going to admit, this mission does have its boring moments, but I'll explain more when we get to that part of the mission. Hello, Torn and Samos.
We got a big one this time, Jak. That decoder you found helped us decipher the gate key for the main KG war factory. We can get inside now, and we need our best people on the raid.
Oh, gee! I wonder who that might be.
There is a good chance that factory is doing more than just making death bots.
I want to know who's behind it all. How are so many death bots being made? Where are they getting the supplies and the eco? Something about this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, right into the hornet's nest. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, remind me when to laugh.
Oh yeah, baby, it's time to go in the hornet's nest. Oh, this has been a long time coming. Let's do it. Gonna go infiltrate them. I was gonna say Metalhead Descent. Yeah, I'm gonna infiltrate the war factory. I showed you guys at the end of the last episode what the war factory was. But in case some of you didn't watch the last episode, the war factory is that square thing up there. We're gonna go infiltrate that. Okay. All we need to do now is we need to go to the other side of Freedom HQ so we can get in a Crimson Guard Hellcat, or a Freedom League Hellcat is what they're called in this game. Let's head in here and let's get in it. Okay, now I love this part of the mission. Before we can enter the KG war factory, we have to take out the defences that are around the war factory before we can go inside. So what we need to do is destroy these orange cylinder-like things. And once they're taken out, we have to take out... I'll show you in a minute. It'll be easier for me to show you rather than explain it. There's the pumping station. Oh, just like the pumping station's still there, where we can't access it in this game. Okay, and we need to take out the cylinder thing still before we can get inside. Once we've taken out the cylinders, there's more we need to do. Wow, just crash into that turret. Yeah. I am a terrible driver. It's quite cool in this game, you can actually fly the Hellcat around, unlike in Jak II, and that's the whole of the Baron's Palace. That is where the Baron's Palace was. I would love to fly out, but unfortunately the game doesn't let you eventually fly you back here. It's quite cool, you can see the whole city from up here as well. You see the port from here? Yes, we can. Okay. Right, enough admiring the view. Okay, let's... Right, where's the last two? Okay, let's go get the last two, which are just round down here. I see one of them. There's one. Now I've got them. Nice. Okay, now then. Looks like I need to take out some more cylinder. There's even more of them have turned up. It's like they've just, I think they've just respawned out of nowhere by the looks of things. Let's take them out. We can see even flying robots. I'm quite surprised they're not attacking the city right now, instead of floating around the war factory. I'm surprised they're not like flying around the rest of Haven City, destroying buildings and that. Wouldn't that be more effective than just flying around here? I hope they can hear me. Let's take out these last, and 10 left. These ones are more scattered out, if you can tell. Oh crap. The only problem with this part though is, as they're located right in the middle it's quite easy to crash the Zoomer and or the Hellcat in this case. Okay, so this one out quickly. This one. I crashed again. I'll get a better shot. There's one. Now we'll take this one out. Now I've got a better shot at it. or just ram into it. Yeah, at least that did the trick. And I'm flying around all over the damn place. Right, let's see, I need to find the last 5. Then we can take out those 4 missile things on the corners of the war factory. Then we can get inside the factory. Then we can shut this factory down for good. Because when we shut this factory down, it's going to have such a big impact on the war. But however, when we shut down this robot factory, something else happens. What the fuck? Right. I'm not going to cut ahead because it will be quite easy for me to do this. It won't take very long for me to do. I don't know how that blew me up last time. That is ridiculous. Right, okay. Never mind, never mind. I can still do this. Right, just a few more left. Keep going, come on Jak, we can do this, we must do this. Fuck's sake. It's so easy to crash into things in this damn thing. Right, where's the others? So we can get this one. That's a nice shot. And this one. Oh. I am not good at this part. I like this part of the game, but I'm not very good at it. If you can tell already. I just love it. It's quite distracting from this mission because I just love the view of the whole world we get to explore. And of course, it's quite more difficult in Jak III because the palace is not standing anymore. And you can see the catacombs by lots of things. If you look in the palace hole close enough. Okay, where's the next one? There's one. Get it. Where's the other one? Oh, I hope I don't die again. If I die again, I'll cut ahead. I can't die now, seriously. Oh, I forgot I had this bomb. This bomb will make it so much easier for me. We go around here. Yeah, it's the fact there's the Crimson Guard Fortress. You remember that from Jak II, where we had to infiltrate that a few times? That didn't do enough, that didn't do shit. Okay. There's only 2 more, I need to find where they are. Where are they? Ah, this one, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Let's do this. Or that. No. There we go, that's better. Got it, finally. There we go. Right, now it's time to take these out of these missions. Once we've done that, we can get inside the wood factory. That was too early. Gotta make these shots count. Right, sit that down. Get this one. Ah, fuck. I missed it. Right, this one. Go, that's one. Let's get another one. Just 2 more now. Okay. Just 1 more, then once we've taken out this one, we can get inside the war factory. Yeah, let's go inside. Let's get into the war factory. Now here we are inside the war factory. Let's take this elevator and let's go. It's finally time to raid the war factory. We're going to get loads of robots on our asses if you will. I'm pretty sure you guys are expecting that because we are in the war factory after all. Luckily, unlike Jak II, we've got loads more weapons helping us out this time. Hopefully this will be a piece of cake. There are stronger enemies in this game than there is in Jak II, but I reckon if we had the weapons in Jak II and the health we had, I reckon we could still take them on easily. Before playing this though, I was playing the Precursor Legacy. I was having a bit of a revisit on that before recording this episode. Yeah, and I think I could easily finish that game in just 1 day. That game's quite an easy game to finish in 1 day. I think if I ever decide to revisit the Jak and Daxter games, I might as well just like play through the whole thing rather than do it in parts. Okay then, got a cutscene. Now these are the boring parts of the mission, where Daxter has to get involved. I'm not gonna lie, these parts of the mission is pretty boring, just walking along these. It reminds me of climbing along the rails, the monkey bars. It reminds me of Crash Bandicoot 3 when you're in the palace levels, we have to, yeah, climb along those. You remember in your Aven levels we have to climb along? I think you remember what I mean. Okay. We'll destroy that when we get back. We will destroy that at some point. Not yet though. Okay. As I was saying, I was revisiting the Precursor Legacy before playing this, before recording this episode. Let's get out of here quick, so robots keep respawning. Let's be quick here. Oh, I just made that. Phew. Once we complete this mission, we do get a new weapon, or we get the second Dark Eco weapon, and we're still being chased. Yeah, I was revisiting the Precursor Legacy, and it got me thinking, if I ever revisit the Precursor Legacy on my channel one day, it won't be a few years from now, because before I revisit the Jak and Daxter series, the ones that I've done, I want to play some other games beforehand. Is that yeah, there's a Peacemaker right there. It would be easier if we revisit. Hang on, right, we've got a cutscene coming up. Wow, there is a few cutscenes in this game, isn't there? Anyway, as I was saying, it'll be easier for me to, like, if I ever revisit the Precursor Legacy, I think it'll be much easier for me to like play through the whole game rather than just do it in parts. Yeah, that's what I'll do if I ever revisit Jak and Daxter series. I'll probably do a long play on the games rather than split it into parts. I think that'd be quite challenging as well. I think that'd be quite interesting to do. If I ever decide to revisit the Jak series, I'll in the year's time, I'll do a long play, I think, rather than like split it into parts like I have done with this Let's Play. Or maybe in the future I might even play Jak II Hero Mode if I ever beat it. I'm pretty sure I'll beat it one day, but you know. There's one particular mission in Jak II on Hero Mode that I'm still struggling to beat to this day. I think you probably, if you saw the Jak II episode, the 13, the hardest missions, I'm pretty sure you know which mission it was. The mission we had to take out against cars. Oh, that is lucky. Phew. Okay, anyway, let's go. That was luck. Let's get the needle laser. The needle laser is really going to come in handy here. I need to somehow destroy this. I think the way to do that is to take out the equipment guard robots, I guess. Yeah, just as I thought. Okay, let's get moving. We'll go through there soon. Let's head down here now. Nice health. Let's head down. Hey. Right, there we go. Let's go. Those robots were waiting for me. It's like they knew I was coming down. Right, let's just keep moving. We'll have a vehicle to ride out of here in a minute, and once we do, we're going to meet up with Errol. Once we've shut down Robot Factory, we'll bump into Errol. Well, near the end of this, once we're shutting the factory down, Errol was in here. While we're infiltrating this war factory, Errol is located in the war factory at this point in time. Okay, let's get in through here. Looks like Dax is going to come in handy again, surprise, surprise. Okay, let's go. Of course, we've got a bit of Crash Bandicoot coming in. We're in Crash Bandicoot 3 with the Arabian levels. This is what this reminds me of. I took damage again. I keep trying to rush these bits, that's how I keep taking damage. For good reason. These parts of the missions are boring, to be honest. I know it's using Daxter, but I'm not a fan of these parts, to be honest. Okay, let's jump straight down in a minute. Right, once we get to here, I'm just making sure I jump down safely, because I don't want to end up redoing that bit. There we go. Nice. And the blades are not in my way. No, we don't miss you. Nah, I'm just kidding, of course we do. You're Daxter, you're the humour of this game. You're the comedian. The funny but annoying comedian is what I'm going to call Daxter. Looks like Daxter's going to come in handy again. Okay, let's go. We got more Daxter. More bits to do with Daxter, which is not great. I don't mind it, to be honest. This does get boring pretty quickly though, because you have to use Daxter quite a bit in this mission, which is not great to be honest. Okay, if we just go through here now and get this bit out of the way. I do love this mission though overall, it's really fun finding infiltrating the war factory. I think, yeah, we'll head this way, Switch is here. So you go Switch, we can rewind switch back to Jak and take out more robots. Karate either. The Switch, okay. Where do I jump down? Ah, this from here.
That's right, I'm back.
Yeah, of course you're back. Okay, now we're gonna ride that Crimson Guard vehicle, I guess. I don't understand why there's a Crimson Guard vehicle on here and it's already taken some damage. I don't know why that is, I've only just got on it. We can use this to ride through certain parts of the war factory. We saw these metal gates here, we can finally smash through them. Whoa, 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 fuck. Oh, there's a checkpoint at least. At least there's a checkpoint though. If this was Jak II, it would probably make me restart the whole mission knowing how bad Jak II was with checkpoints. Luckily Jak II, I think if this was Jak II, I think Jak II probably would have had a checkpoint then. If this was Jak II difficulty, but no, I don't know. I don't know what Naughty Dog would have done to make this game a bit more difficult. Okay, if we just keep going. Once we've done this bit, we pretty much infiltrate the war factory, but once we've done this bit, we're going to bump into Cyber Errol. Unfortunately, Errol survived the last game, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, what the fuck? I lost speed. I lost speed. I'll get on it, good. Unfortunately, I lost speed while ramming through. I've got some speed boosts, so I guess I need to... I forgot I had speed boosts, I need to make sure I still got them. Make sure I remind myself that I've got them, as well as that. Remind myself to use it. Shit, that's better. There we go. Get a speed boost for this bit. Has this got unlimited speed boosts? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay then. Check out these robots. No, maybe not. We'll just leave them. Bye. We'll leave those guys. At least we can. When riding, unlike in Jak II, when we run the elevator, we couldn't change weapon. Okay, we're going to meet Errol now. Oh, what a lovely reunion this will be. Enjoy this cutscene.
I found some new friends to help me conquer this puny little planet.
You're talking to the Dark Makers.
It seems my digital self can communicate with these poor, tortured minds quite well. Oh, they're just like you and me, Jak. Well, me at least. They want a home, someone to call a friend. Destruction of all my ego! They volunteered to help me put this puny planet out of its misery.
You're in for a big surprise. The Dark Makers don't play nicely with others. Just ask the Metalheads.
I've been given the opportunity to wield a power even the precursors could not control. Don't fret. You won't live to see what I turn this little world into. Maybe a rock, or a floating puddle of slag, or nothing at all. Complete oblivion! So hard to choose.
I won't let you do this!
Yes, I can't stand Errol, he's an absolute arsehole. Right, let's take him out already. That time we put this robot arsehole out of his misery. Anyway guys, I was thinking earlier though, I've been planning some other games for my channel of course, like I said earlier. Of course I'm going to revisit Jak and Daxter in years time when I finish my Jak X completely, but I have decided I want to play some other games on my channel of course. I don't want my YouTube channel to be based entirely on Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, I want to play loads of other games of course. And I figure when I play Jak X, I'm going to play another game in the meantime. You know, like when I play First Legacy, I play Crash Bandicoot 1, etc, etc. When I play Crash Bandicoot 3, I play Jak II of course, we all know how that went. When I play Jak X, I'm going to play another game. I'm not sure what game that is going to be yet, I'm stuck between 4 games. But I'm definitely going to pick one of them when I'm done. When I finish this Let's Play. When I get to the end of this Let's Play, I'll decide what game that's going to be. You guys are more than welcome to leave comments. If you guys want to see me play a particular game, leave it in the comments, because I'll easily read it. Yeah, if you want to play a particular game, I'm more than happy to take into consideration if it's a game I play frequently, or maybe I'll give it a try one day if you recommend it for me. I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, just to put this arsehole out of misery. We'll wait for him. Use a scattergun for this. Hey, I wasn't ready. Actually, away from class would be useful. Now we've got big robots now. Great. I don't know if you've noticed here, Jak's more powerful than he was in the last game. You're messing with the wrong guy. Where is Errol anyway? Oh, he's up there. Hey, oh shit! Oh, I thought it was going to go down. I shot that robot. Is that all of them gone? Yes, it is. Let's launch this missile on Errol. Wait, stop moving. I'm quite shocked. I wish Jak II had like an Errol boss battle, but I think Errol would have been. The Errol we had in Jak II would have been far too easy for Jak to kill. And I love the way that Jak mugged Errol off in the last game. Do you remember when Jak beat Errol at the stadium? Errol killed himself, sort of. Well, Errol tried to kill Jak, but Jak jumped away out of his attack and Errol pretty much killed himself. You have to watch Jak II. Watch my next play on Jak II, episode 21, then you'll find out what happened to Errol in the last game. Okay, I need to get to both castle quickly. Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to heal up. Look, Errol, Jak can even heal himself now. Does that not frighten you a bit? I'm not going to waste Dark Eco on them. I'll save the Dark Eco for the next part. Here we go. Boom! Is that all of them? No, it's not. Wait, where do you come from? Yes, let's take this guy out again. There's another missile to launch at him. These robot Crimson Guard missiles, I guess we call them. Too much for you, Errol? Okay, we've got his last set of attack. Okay, in this part we're going to meet the Dark Makers. We're going to see what the Dark Makers look like. They're pretty much aliens, Dark Eco aliens, I guess you could call them. They were once precursors, but their exposure to Dark Eco changed them, which was explained in the last episode. Okay, you'll see what they look like in a minute. Oh, shit, I wasn't expecting that before Errol was finished. Well, here are the Dark Makers. Aren't they hideous? Whoa! Let's heal up a bit. Good job I did heal up, actually, so I'd have been dead by now. The good thing about completing this mission, though, is at the end of it we get another weapon, a Dark Eco weapon. We've got more Dark Makers. The annoying thing is Dark Makers can easily shield themselves from their attacks, which is a bit annoying. Just use an explosive weapon on them when that happens.
Damn! Got away!
See you later, Mechanator. Jak! The sky is falling! We took it to that robot goon and kicked his nuts and bolts.
Errol got away, but we shut down his robot factory.
That's good, but it is troubling to see what Errol is doing. I fear he may be trying to awaken that terrible dark ship before we can destroy it.
Onan says the precursors and Dark Makers have fought over worlds for as long as time has turned. It would not be the first time a planet was lost to those monsters. Well, it's not gonna be this planet. We've lasted this long. We've just gotta find a way to destroy that thing. The truth lies at the bottom of the catacombs. That's where I need to go.
We've got the mass inverter, which is a pretty awesome weapon. Basically what it does, fire it, launches this circle radius and it launches enemies into the air. It freezes them and launches them into the air, and Jak can pretty much use all the other weapons to take them out. It's pretty awesome. It's a shame Errol survived that, because Jak would have loved to have killed him then, but oh well. Okay guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to hit the like button, that really helps my channel. If you want to keep up to date with the rest of Jak 3 videos I place, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It will make my day if you do that. And in the next episode, we are going to go back to the Wasteland. We're going to go back to the Monk Temple, and we're going to go find Seam, because she's got something she wants to tell us. Well, that's what we've got to do anyway in the next episode. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, of course. This is goldiex, and I'm out.